I don't know about everybody, but I've kept every sort of short of the clubs I've been at, home and away, and I've always kind of got into that. Programmes as well, collect all the programmes of the games I play in, and stack up a lot of sort of memorabilia in a sense. Yeah, the first shirt I've sort of brought from my career would be this Coventry one. It's bloody massive. Looking back now, and it's, as I say, that shirt probably means everything to me. It's absolutely massive, but the number as well, 17, it just brings back so many memories of sort of starting out on my career. Made me debut for Coventry against Peterborough in the League Cup. I always remember I think it was a Tuesday night playing for Coventry. I'd signed for them in that summer and kind of went straight in, but yeah, as I say, that was the start of everything for me, and made me league debut then on the Saturday against Warsaw, and yeah, I mean, just like Coventry for me, it just means everything in a sense, because it's the kind of club where everything started for me. I'd been at Celtic as a young boy, and unbelievable sort of team they had there, and it was going to be tough to make it, but for me coming out of there to get that chance to play for Coventry City, which was a massive club, watching them, and probably unlucky for them, but fortunately for me, they'd come down to the Championship and they were looking to sort of rebuild with young players, and Gary McAllister and Eric Black sort of took a chance on me, and yeah, as I say, that jersey just means absolutely everything. The size of it, first and foremost, running around with that on, and yeah, I scored my first goal against Ipswich in my second league game down at Portman Road, and it was just amazing, because again, you're just playing for this massive club that you'd watched week in, week out on the television and Match of the Day and things like that, and then I was getting a chance to play Highfield Road, and I just sort of never looked back, and there was some tough times, but it was just all about learning. I look back now and just so appreciative of sort of Coventry for giving me that opportunity, and as I say, I have a unbelievable sort of relationship there with everybody involved in the club, just great people, and the fans and that live in the area, and my family and all now, brother-in-law, my wife, they're all Coventry sort of through and through, so it just I suppose it means everything on that side of stuff. But football, it's obviously the reason why I'm still here, because they give me an opportunity and sort of help me develop as a player. And then this one here, this is the second spell of Coventry when I went back, playoff final jersey. It's a bit touchy talking about playoffs and Coventry here, but I think people kind of understand, and yeah, very fortunate to probably, Notts County fans will probably say I'm very fortunate to have wore that jersey in a final after all this stuff, but just, it'd been a second spell, didn't think I'd get back to Coventry, and Mark Robbins rang me to go back, and it was difficult to go back, and I knew it was best thing for my family first and foremost, and Coventry were going through a tough time, and I think I think deep down I probably wanted to stay at Portsmouth, but it was probably tough for my family. I had young kids and that, and I wasn't too sure, but to have that opportunity, and timing's everything in life, I think, and Coventry were at an all-out low, probably, in a sense. They'd gone down into League Two, club of years and years of kind of, I don't know, mismanagement. I wouldn't say that, just things not going right at the club, and Mark had gone back in, and he'd picked the club up right away. He won the Johnson's Paint Trophy, and I kind of seen it from the outside, and then once I knew he wanted me, he'd come to watch us, I think, against Mansfield in a game for Portsmouth, and yeah, he came, and I came and spoke to him, and he was once I sort of spoke to him, I knew he was kind of determined to take the club back up through. Ended up having a great working relationship with him, and he made me feel a massive part of everything he was trying to do at the club at the time, and it was great, to have someone like that backing you. But the most important thing was to get promoted, and to do it at the first sort of chance. It was great, and it was a day I'll never forget, with a great bunch of people, in a sense, with the players that I worked with, great everybody, involved at the club, we all work so hard, and to get them sort of, to get that reward at the end of the season, it's unbelievable. And I'll never forget it. You know, I think it was my third or fourth time playing at Wembley, and I hadn't won previously, so to get a win eventually, and especially to be a captain and walk up there, you never think it's going to happen. And it was just that it's just a day that'll stay with you. You know, when you look back in your career, it's days like that you're just grateful for. And when I look back, you can't feel what you felt on that day, or the kind of emotions. It's what, as I just said the other day, it's the sort of the build up that gets you there. That's what you look back on. That sort of journey of being a player, of getting promotion. You can never replicate that 20 minutes, half an hour after you win, of everybody, the elation of hugging each other, and what you feel, you know, everything that's gone on over the course of the year, the fallouts and things, it's all forgotten about because of the emotions of winning and achieving what you've set out to. And I think that more so kind of brings me back to Notts County. I think that's what we want to achieve, and have them feelings again, because that jersey, it's the last time I had it, and you kind of want it again. So yeah, that's sort of Coventry for you, yeah.